Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Thymesia. This time I'm going to show you how to take down what I think is probably the coolest boss in the game, Erd. Erd is a very, very fast lady. She can stab you to death very quickly if you are not careful. She has a special ability where she is able to jump up into the air and then throw down a crystallized version of her sword. And then eventually she can use that thrown down sword to create a gravity well of sorts, doing big AoE damage. One of the most devastating attacks that you have to look out for is her forward lunge. When she does that, you need to parry 3 hits, but be careful, she can do it twice in a row. So you gotta be very, very mindful. Luckily, if you only get hit by one of these attacks, it's not that big of a deal. You can end up surviving it no problem. Does probably like less than 100 damage. However, if you get hit by all 3, she can drop you down to half health really quick. Mix that in with it doubling up. Pretty tough to deal with. So, during phase 1, she really only has a couple moves. Watch out for the swords that she's throwing on the ground. If it lines up with another one, this will basically always happen after she throws down a second one. The previous one will become a gravity well. Now, for phase 2, she has a very, very devastating attack. You do not want to be anywhere near any of the swords on the ground because she will explode all 3, and then that happens. So you gotta just get away from everything, just wait for the attack to go off, and you'll be fine. For the most part, that's the only change. However, now she has this attack here. It's a big spin attack. However, she can follow it up with another spin attack. However, only the first attack of that string is able to be canceled or jumped off of. So you got to be very careful. The good news is, though, is that if you are in the habit of pressing forward and circle or forward and B on an Xbox pad, whatever it is on PC, if you are in the habit of doing that, chances are you will end up dodging the second one if you miss the jump on the first. However, if you are relying on the L2 interrupts, then she'll just stop doing it altogether. But again, if you're trying to just go for big damage and big claw attacks, jumping over the attack or jumping on top of the attack, coming down with an R2 with a falling claw attack, it deals a lot of wound damage. So you're going to want to try to do that. That move, not to focus on it too much, but it is the toughest move in the match. That move is very tricky to look at because it glows the same color as the arc that signifies that you can jump or interrupt the attack. So both ends of that attack, both hits, do glow, but only the first one has the arc indicating that it can be jumped on. She maintains the gravity well attacks, just not the huge one. I've only ever seen her do that once between phases. It doesn't look like a repeatable move for her. However, I killed her before she got it off again, if that's the case. But that's Erd. It'll take you a few tries. Be very diligent about parrying the stab attack 3 times, watching out for its repeat attack, and then jumping on top of the attack that you can do that with. And that's it. Alright, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Thymesia, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. You can also leave a super thanks by clicking the heart icon below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.